Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Leading off, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. That misses, and we're underway.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. 2-2 now. Bounce to third. Over to Cooper. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9, Jake.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. And the first offering is not close. And that's outside. That one's in there. Now 2-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Juan Soto now blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Good eye right there.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Machado. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And forget it.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And now Ha-Sung Kim.
Yeah.
And that's in there at the knees. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the batter now, Nelson Cruz.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next pitch is popped up. Cooper makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Alcantara over to first, and he's back in safely. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Softly hit to third. Segura throw to first. And that'll do it. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And starting this one, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him, Singy?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, Gene Segura at the plate here.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Leading up for the Marlins.
So man aboard, Jose Iglesias digs in now. And there's a ball. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Luis Arraez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Here's the 0-2. Arraez checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Miami, top of the second, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Rougned Odor.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Over to Cooper. That takes care of Grisham. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Strike 2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Lugo back to work. And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Missing inside, 3-2 now.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty.
Strike.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now it's even up. And that's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Cut swung on and missed, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Alcantara back to work. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. The 1-1.
2-1.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
They say he went. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Liner snagged at first.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Padres go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0.
I don't judge, but your fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nick Fortes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia gone on the play. And that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Late swing fouled off. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one out to right. Garcia makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now back. The right field.
Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit hard, base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
And that one fouled off. Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Odor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2 stays alive. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for San Diego, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura.
The third baseman, Gene Segura.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next, Jose Iglesias. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One down. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one misses, and that is ball one.
No strike.
Runner leads away at second. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
2-0. There's a strike. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes. That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Strike.
At the belt and fires. And that one off the outside edge. Brian De La Cruz waits on deck for Miami. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Iglesias on third. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Marlins strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there.
3 balls, no strike.
Pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So the batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. Grisham coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sixto Sanchez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's in there. 0-2. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. And now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Inside 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1st and 2nd here, no outs. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to Cooper. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The first baseman, number 13, Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Right-handed reliever. Back to the mound. Iglesias, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. And he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So, man aboard, Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he grounds one back up the middle, whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Avisail Garcia will hit next. He popped out his first time. In there for strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Down the third baseman, Gene Segura. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls.
Garcia
1 strike.
off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High in the air, out to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. First
Ball
pitch
1.
just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. In the dirt, but kept close. Nola up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he chases that one. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 24,
Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Marlins 2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Hill.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And he grounds one to the right side. Odor throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And that's a double. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Hey,
0-1.
0-1.
pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Steven Wilson takes over on the mound, on for the 30th time this year.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And takes low for ball one. De La Cruz on at second with two down. So 2 balls and no strikes. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The run scores from second, tie ball game, 4-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Nick Fortes. Clips the corner, 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tied at 4. Squirts away a little bit. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the inning is over. They get 2 and draw even again. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here comes Sander Bogarts. And the pitch. Just missed. And that's too high. The other way, and foul ball. Tied at 4. That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Juan Soto. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Liner. Chisholm pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air, left side. That's back. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 7-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So 2 down. Nelson Cruz now at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Barnes maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
He's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luis Garcia. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 66, Luis
Avisail Garcia digs in now. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. Strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So the lineup flips over. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That one pushed foul. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Cronenworth pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, shortstop,
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now here is Luis Arias. And that clips the inside corner. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Down and in, moved his feet. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in, coming home. He scores as well, and they trail by 1. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Check swing didn't go. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Now here is Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Steven Okert up and throwing. And the righty deals. Pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. That's down and in. And he takes a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And now a full count.
Full count.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit right side. Cooper takes it to the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out
Now
in the 8th.
Second baseman, Odor.
Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Grisham in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is inside. Next offering is fouled back. Check swing. Now it appeal to third. And yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jose Castillo.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He goes down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Jorge Soler. That's in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2 and ball one. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is down low. Nick Fortes waits on deck. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Jorge Soler goes deep, and we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. That one is absolutely belted. Soto moving back for it. Back some more. Turning and looking, and it's gone. A solo shot. Third home run of the season. It's 8-7.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 21, Nick Martinez.
And here is Avisail Garcia. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is down low. 2-1. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura.
The third baseman,
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a 2-1 on the way.
No. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Iglesias, the next to hit. And a strike. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz moving under this one, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Dylan Floro.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 down. Runner at first. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1-1 now. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Manny Machado on deck for the Padres. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Righty to the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.